Happy 2024, everybody. This video is an absolute shambles, but there are some cool lizards in it at some random points. Yeah, that's about it. Love you all. See you in the next one. Watch this one first. In celebrating 2023, it only seems right to start this video. Yeah. 2023, eh? Oh, there's a little bug on your head. 2023. I know, you haven't seen me in a while. It's been literally ages. Oh, it's been a whole year. As if this video comes out on the first and they're shit jokes. I don't even like those jokes. But anyway, we have the male Giller night out. Must be a new year. I never see you out. For those of you that didn't see, I decided to take a bit of break over December because I'm always on my goddamn phone doing goddamn social media content. So I decided to take a little bit of a break from replying to everybody and posting on YouTube. But 2023 is over and done. We're now on the 1st of 2024. And I wanted to do a video sooner, but it never happened. So here is my 2023 wrap-up video. I'm editing the video, and one, my hair's dead, and two, Fia's just pointed out that I said 2020 fee, and she found that very, very, very funny. F's in chat. Fee wants me to add
Torpy.
We're grateful for Torpy. Anyway. Have you laid eggs? Huh? So, yeah, you're currently positioned right there in front of Solly. What a year, 2023. I mean, UK's first parthenogenic ever captive mangrove. Mad. 43,000 followers on Instagram. Mad. Reaching 2.2 million people in a month on Instagram. 2.3. Mad. Continually growing on YouTube, even though it's been pretty lackluster in the last month. Mad. The podcast, mad. Got engaged, mad. Yeah, but all seriousness now. For a long time, I've wanted to sort of help people with reptiles, and I've wanted to sort of educate and inspire, and I've never really had the courage to do so. And now I sort of am a someone. People call me, oh, the monitor man, the mangrove man. And, you know, I never let it go to my head because I am just a guy with a job, with lizards, you know, my problems and bits and bobs. And I actually am, you know, I am a someone in this, you know, at least to somebody. And I had this big epiphany when Solly hatched that, you know, I am enough. And I don't need sort of what I thought I needed in external validation and the whole concept of monetizing what I do. You know, I help people with mental health on Instagram. I help people with reptiles on Instagram. And just because I don't get paid for it doesn't mean it's not kind of worthwhile. And this is a weird paradox that we as a species have, that if we're not getting paid for something, then it holds no value. And I've kind of let that go and realised what I do holds incredible value. I'd like to be a bit taller, but the chair doesn't go anymore. But anyway, you know, so to actually have the ability to inspire everybody that I have is incredibly humbling. And I just want to say thank you to all of you from the bottom of my heart that has ever sort of supported me. It's pretty incredible, to be honest, what I get to do on a daily basis, like all this. You know, hatching Gil and I for the first time. I'm currently raising up some baby Timors. I have Solly. In 2 months' time, I'll probably have 2 more Sollys. Pray for Parfo. 2024 is looking to be a good year. And for the first time in my life, I actually feel like I'm being rewarded for some stuff that I do. There's a Timor. Let me see if I can show you. He's decided to be secretive now that I've put a camera in his face, but he's just skulking around. Yeah, you guys haven't seen this, but I have 3 baby Timors. What? I know. Stay tuned. And on baby monitors, this is the holdback. One of the holdbacks. I've decided to hold back 9. Solly's ran off, but if you guys want a dedicated, I will do a reptile room. If If you want a reptile room, or if you want like a Solly update or a Timor update, or any videos, oh, there was a second one there. Any videos you want to see, let me know below. Anyway, this video is a shit show, but yeah, I just want to say thank you to all of you. It's actually blown my mind, the kind of success that we've had on social media, and the family I'm making, the community over on Patreon, the fellowship, you know, all of you are the community, but we have a really good group of people over on the Discord, and we all just nerd out and chat monitors, and we're all like a family, and it is so humbling to me that people want to support me to that level of like brother and sistership. It's pretty incredible. Just like these custom views from Bailey's Backgrounds. I'm not sponsored, but I thought it'd be a funny transition. I was even videoing this little stack here. Stenodactylus, Stenodactylus, Stenodactylus petrii, the toadheads, and then a mystery species, which I don't have right now. This is going to be a curly, tail wagging, arid corner. So if you think you can guess the mystery species, let me know. Another thing that happened was the Luminize. Arcadia reaching out and saying if I wanted to try Luminize a few months early. You know, and that's all because of you guys giving me a platform. Yeah, right, me and my message. But if it wasn't for you guys, then obviously I wouldn't be here. So I want to thank you all for enabling me to have opportunities, and potentially more opportunities coming in 2024 because of this community, because of what we are building. In 2024, there are going to be some changes. One of which being Bumpy here. I'm going to be honest now. Bumpy will no longer be with us from early to mid 2024. She is going to a great friend of mine free of charge, who's going to give her the exact same as what I do, if not more, as well as more time, energy, attention, affection. And that is going to enable me to start rolling into my plans for 2024. What are those plans, I hear you say, Paul? Guess you're going to have to stay tuned to find out. But I have taken the mindset now of less is more, finally, and I have realised that Bumpy is hungry. I have realised that passion projects... Oh, Jesus Christ, Bumpy. I've realised she's fired up. She's really hot. I've realised passion projects is where I want to be. So, yeah. All right, go back in there. Go back in there, please. Please, please, please. Thank you very much. With the birth of Solly, I kind of realised that this whole facade of trying to fill holes in our lives through keeping reptiles is that it's just a facade. And the journey that I hope to intend to go on next year should be an interesting one. At this point, I kind of feel like I'm rambling. So that being said, I didn't really know how I was going to do this video. And again, this is just straight off the head because I don't script what I do. But the podcast will continue, hopefully every single week, give or take. And I'll continue to bring you guys the amazing ADHD content that you all love me for. I'll just swing random lizards at random times with no substance or meaning at all. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much to every single person that's ever supported me, whether it's through the whole of 2023 or the very last day. I love you all deeply. You're all part of the community. If you do want to support me that little bit more, please check out the Patreon. They're that way. We've had a couple of new members in the last couple of days, so old Repti Chat's going to be sad because he doesn't have the page to himself anymore. Anyway, yeah, I believe that over Christmas and sort of starting the new year is a good time to sit and reflect. A good time to look back on what you've done and what you've achieved, and actually kind of set plans and goals into motion, because before you know it, we're going into January now, we're all going back to work, we're all part of the rat race, and time just gets away from you, and you're back on it, and next thing you know, it's Christmas 2024, and you're like, oh, fucking hell, that was a shit year, wasn't it? So it's good to reflect, and I have done a lot of reflecting over the last couple of months, last couple of weeks. Well, I reflect anyway, but anyway, I'm digressing. Over the last couple of weeks, and I really am living it to the way I always wanted to. I'm just not getting paid for it, and that's okay. And I've made my peace with that, and I am really making a difference and inspiring people, and that is because of the platform everybody here enables me to have. You know, I don't care for the numbers, I don't care for the views, for me, it's always been about the message, and I try to be as real as I can, and that's why I share a lot of my mental health stuff, and that's why I share a lot of like the rights and the wrongs and what I believe to be true. And I just damn myself unapologetically, and I believe that's kind of why people have subscribed to it. At least I hope. Let me know something that you're grateful for in the comments. Not to do with me, just as a general. Yeah, this is a ramble fest. I just wanted to say thank you. It's kind of awkward to sit and talk to myself saying thank you to however many people. But I deeply do mean it. Thank you to all of you. I do love you all. I'm incredibly grateful for the position that you've allowed me to be in, and for supporting me, sharing my life with lizards. Content will continue and resume going forward. I don't know what it's going to be, but it will be there. So, hope you will. Fuck this. See you later.